artfulstampin.co.uk, and on this channel we try to artfully stamp. So welcome if you're brand new to what I do. You are very, very welcome. Have a stay, have a look around. If this video is not to your taste, you may find another one that is. So do have a look at my playlists and the various videos that I have presented. I usually go live about 5 times a week on my channel, and I have a blog and I have an online store. So if there's anything that you see me use today that is a Stampin' Up product, a current Stampin' Up product, you can go off and purchase that through the link. So if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria or the Netherlands, you can shop with me, but the Stampin' Up products are available in other regions of the world. So in America, Canada, Australia and New Zealand, you can purchase these products, but through a different demonstrator. So I just wanted to show you this. Quite excited about this. I haven't tried it out yet though. I have seen on various other people's channels gadgets to help with putting pressure on the stamping platform. So the Stamparatus is our Stampin' Up one. And I know that some people have problems putting pressure onto their Stamparatus. And I've seen them use some sort of gadget like this to hold on to. We'll get a stamp in a second. I just wanted to show you this. And the other day I was looking at this lid of a jar, and I think it may have been either like a scented candle or coffee or such like. So anything that's sort of like glass and rounded like this, and usually they have a plastic base, so this would then fit snugly onto the jar. These can be removed when you recycle the glass. You can remove these so that you can recycle the plastic and the glass separately. Anyway, I was looking at this the other day and thought, if I just crochet myself a little circle, so I crocheted to that point there and then just went up. I didn't do any more increasing to there, and then I went over the lip and then pulled it tight. So I actually then crocheted, I think I crocheted like single and then like 2 together and then 4 normal, 2 together, 4 normal. It's just to kind of like tighten it up again. And hey presto, and then I also stitched it to try to stitch it as tight as I could. So this is, I think this is the first time I've taken it off, so I'm hoping I can get it back on again. But I figured this is what everyone is using. Use a dry eraser, says Johnny. Good for you. Yes, that's a good idea. So anyway, the idea is that when you're trying to put pressure on your Stamparatus, rather than trying to do this and prod around like that, you can actually just use this, and it's very comfortable on the hands. Okay, so I do recommend, if you don't necessarily have to crochet it, but just a piece of fabric, I guess a circular piece of fabric, and then do a running stitch and then pull it tight, you could do that. But if you're a crocheter, then you basically do cast on 8 stitches, then you do 2 in each stitch, then you do 2 1 2 1 2 1, then you do 2 1 1 2 1 1, and basically you sort of just do a bit of an increase, and voila. So anyway, I'm not actually using the Stamparatus today, which I'm a bit disappointed about, because I really want to try it out. But there we go. We'll use that another day. But I was so chuffed with myself, I thought, I want to show you guys. So I've done that now. So hopefully it will make another appearance another day. So I have been lent by the dear Wendy Woo. There's Wendy here. This stamp set here. But of course it's Masculine Monday. So we've got to put our masculine spin on this, haven't we? And I've chosen some colours. I've got Bumblebee, Purpose, Just Jade and Misty Moonlight. I might pull in something else. I'm wondering whether to pull in a grey. Maybe a bit of grey granite. Not sure what I'm going to do. You know what I'm like. Sometimes I have a plan, sometimes I don't. Tonight I don't. All I know is I want to play with this, and I really like some of the sort of the textures of these. I want to combine it with the borders to backgrounds, because I think this is a really great background stamp set, and I want to going to promote it really. I think some of you know how good it is already. So I'll say a quick hello to everybody. Hi Christine, Linda, Lorraine, Valerie, Sheila, Joanna, Jen, Sharon, Minda, Aloha, Cheryl, Donnie, April, Delinda, Martina. Hi everybody. Hi Patty, Jane. Hi everybody. Donnie. Hi Monica. Hello Ali. Yes, we're doing well. Hello Pola. Pola. Hello. Hi Linda. Hi Barbie. Right, great to see you all. Sorry I'm a bit later. I was normally I'd try and get on a bit earlier, but I had a Zoom meeting, so, and then I had to tidy my desk, which was not tidy at all. Right, so I'm having a look at this thinking, what am I going to do? Not quite sure yet. I like these leaves, I have to say. I really like the idea of these leaves. So I'm going to get these out ready on a wee block. And I like this circle. So when it comes to creating masculine themed things, I try and stay away from flowers to start off with. Doesn't mean I don't end up doing flowers, but I try and stay away from those. And then, oh, I've already got those on a block already, the stripes. And then I've got here. Oh, it's tempting to go with one of those. Quite small stamps we've got out today. Hi Serene. Yeah, in American, pants is the outer, the trousers. Pantalon. I don't know what that is in German, Martina. Yeah. But in the UK, pants are what we wear on the inside. Hi Cheryl. Hi Jackie. Happy Oh, you know what? Happy International Women's Day. Yes, I should be doing something to say. You know what? I think I'll do something floral in a minute. Yeah, I said it hello to my friends at Zoom with my daughter for school in the morning. I said, Happy International Women's Day. And my friend said, what are you going to do for it? I was like, I don't know. So this is the bumblebee going on. Now I haven't got a mat on under here. I'm kind of winging it a bit. Just getting some colour on. As I said, I really did not know what I'm doing. No, Zoom is Friday and Saturday, Patty. We have not Zoomed yet. I'll try and get some graphics sorted just to advertise it more on Artful Stampin space. If you're not on Facebook and you contact me a different way, please do contact me whichever way you usually contact me. So if you email me, remember to email me ruthtrice@gmail.com and I will send you the link when I've created it. Oops. Something going on underneath this bit of paper. That's better. Oh, Lorraine, what did you do? No, I haven't put my cart together. So, had a little bit of an adventurous day. Well, adventurous for lockdown, you know. So I ordered some furniture from IKEA a few weeks ago because I had to do some moving around of stuff in my lounge. Anyway, it arrived. I had a a message yesterday saying it was going to arrive today, so I was very excited. And the van with my IKEA items turned up, which was lovely. And there was two guys, there's the porter and then there was the driver, and as they got out the van, I could hear them discussing with each other. Oh, it's the brakes, I think the brakes are gone. Oh no, I think it's more serious. Oh no, it's only the handbrake. I was thinking, oh dear. Anyway, they took a while to get, you know, kind of like come round to where I was standing. And they were like, no, yeah, you're all right. And they're like, no, I think the brakes have gone. Anyway, there was liquid pouring from, not pouring, but there was definitely liquid coming from their van and the back wheel. And the driver was like, oh, it'll be fine. We'll just keep, we'll just keep on the road. It'll be fine. And the other guy was like, no, I think this is quite serious. He said, I'm sure that's not meant to be happening, and da-da-da-da. Anyway, they then rang the head office, you know, and told them. And then they FaceTimed them. And they were like, oh no, that is serious. So I made them a cup of tea, strong cup of tea with 2 sugars. And the driver went and parked the van, you know, in a more appropriate spot after leaving my IKEA stuff. And he came back round for his cup of tea and he goes, the brakes are properly gone now. Like properly gone. So bless them, they had to wait around then for another van to come and take the IKEA stuff that they had yet to deliver. And then also that driver then waited with the van that was broken down for the recovery vehicle. So yeah, while they were waiting around, I was then starting to put together the furniture, which was great. So I put together a 4x4 Kallax unit and a 2x4 Kallax unit, and then we moved the piano. Oh, we moved the old unit out, moved the piano to where the old unit was, and moved the 2 units in. Whew, yes, that's what I've done today. And then what else? And then, yes, I also, very excitedly, I've got a Raskog trolley as well. Yay! If you don't know what one of those are, Google it. So, 33 years ago, I get, oh, happy birthday, son. Oh. Yes, it was leaking brake fluid. Oh, Martina's got to get a cup of tea. Yes, I'm going to be the hostess with the mostest. Right, so I've got this grey. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I think, though, I'm going to cave in and get my mats, because I am using a lot of photopolymer. Right, oh, quite excited about these leaves. Oh my goodness, aren't they beautiful? They're so detailed. I went for the turquoisey one. Vicky, hi Vicky. Yeah, the Bermuda Bay one. Of course. Hi, Gail. Yeah, I don't actually know what I'm going to put in it just yet. I just got told I needed one by a certain person who watches me. Yeah, loads of... My sister has one, and she keeps her cut and emboss machine on top of it. She assembled it, you know, the top one the wrong way around, that you can do it that way. Hi, Wanda. Oops, sorry, I'm just lifting back up again. Okay, my aim wasn't to make these look like flowers, but the way I've clustered them, it's just ended up that way. But anyway, I still think it looks fairly masculine. I hope you agree. Hi, Lisa Hartery. Oh, fantastic. Yes, stamp along. Good for you. So if you're watching this on the replay, you know that you can stop and start. You don't have to play all the way through. And also you can play me at a faster speed too, if you so wish, if you want to not spend so much time. These leaves are so beautiful. Is Wendy on here yet? Hi, Navarana. Yes, it is just a background at the moment, so yeah, that'll be my excuse. But the grey is kind of keeping it masculine, isn't it? Oh, I can store stamps in there as well, can I? Okay. Well, I was kind of planning to use it more when I get the studios built, so. All right, there isn't a sort of any particular pattern to this. I'm just sort of enjoying the space and filling it here and there, and you know, I'm not being very prescriptive here. I do want to use some blue though. Oh, thanks, Christine. Lorraine has 4 of them. 4! Wow! Okay. You must really like them. I love stamping. I love how you can just add another colour and it just takes on a whole new kind of feel. And this type of stamping is just so, like, I haven't got any particular plan. I'm just going, fancy one there. Let's try one there. It's just super fun. Right, now I've used those little leaves. There are these amazing tiny, tiny little designs. Look at that. Look at that for the smallest dottage in the world. Oh. And then you've got that little thing there. Oh, I don't know what that is. And then look at these. This is like dottage and dangles and stems in one hit. I mean, stamp-gasmic. That's what I say. Where's Martina? She'll understand what I mean. Glenna's on her way home, I believe. Yeah, she'll be with us soon. Looks like a miniature of the corner bouquets. I know, doesn't it? Oh, but I managed to step on a needle today, and although I don't think it went in too far, every so often I can just feel it in a twinge in my foot. I stepped and I thought, ow, that hurts. And I looked under my shoe and I was like, and there was like a needle sticking out, like, oh dear. That was in the process of me clearing stuff out of my front room. I must have dropped a needle somewhere. Oh no, hold on. No, I don't want blue. Don't want blue. Don't want blue. No, I want green. Hi, Denise. Yeah, I'd love to know how this ends. Stick with me. Stick with me, darling. I don't know how it's going to end. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It's like the tiniest little pinprick of a hole, but it can feel like terrible. Oh my word. I'm having like palpitations of how beautiful this stamp is. And you can kind of make it curve. Look, it curves into, oh. Oh, that's just so beautiful. I actually want to see what it's like, not stamped off. I want to do it where I just go in and get more ink, see what that looks like. I like that too. Okay, let's have a look over here. Can I fit 2 in here? Oh, hold on. I've got the other one. Oh my word. I'm in such a happy place right now. I can't believe stamps can make me so happy. Thank you. Who's that? Function of Light 1. Hello. Oh, it is so delicate. Oh. This is called Delicate Petals, and it's in the January to June mini. This one here. Come on a bit. Oh. This one here. And I'm using those. And I've used that one, and that one so far. It's not actually mine, Janine. I'm borrowing it from Wendy. She bought it. So we kind of had a bit of a conflab, and she said, oh, well, I'm thinking of getting that one. I said, okay, fine. I'll get something else you can borrow. So she's borrowing. Oh, she's got art gallery at the moment. It looks like champagne bursting out of a bottle. It does. That's a good use for it. Oh my word. So pretty. Right, I will stop my fixation with this stamp in a second after I've done these little ones. Hi, Paula. It is, Janine. Yeah, no, it's great. So who's around on... So I'm planning on Friday evening to do something on Zoom. So I don't know whether to do it so like from, say, 8 till, I don't know, 11 my time. So what's the time now? It's nearly 20 to 11 now. So if you imagine this would be in the last bit. So who's free on Friday for a bit of a kind of get together? And then also I will do something on Saturday, say from my time midday to the evening. Or do something midday till, I don't know, midday till 3, and then do something else in the evening as well. So the idea was of doing it on the Friday and the Saturday. It was just to catch Australians and New Zealanders as well. And then do you want it just to be you guys are crafting, or do you want me to set challenges? Because to be honest, if I am at my desk, I probably would like to do a couple of YouTube lives just to kind of make the most of my time here. And I'm not going to be like saying you have to, you know, there's not going to be a specific charge for the event, like to come in. But if anyone would like to PayPal donate me that weekend just for my time, then I'd appreciate it. But it's not, no, it's not a you have to pay to enter type thing, because I know everyone's situation is different, and sometimes I think it's just nice to be together and have fun and it not have to cost anything. So it's as your conscience allows or dictates, or whatever the word is. Right, so this is like the tiniest dottage in the world. Oh yeah, that's fine, Janine. You don't have to stamp to be. No, you just come and you've just got to wear your gorgeous big furry hat. That's what we know you for. We won't recognise you if you don't wear that gorgeous big hat of yours. Why won't you be stamping? Are you not? I thought you were back home. Oh, okay, Nessa. Yes. Oh, yes. I remember you said that there was a bereavement recently. Do spots line up with the spots in the yellow flower? Oh, that's a question. I don't think they do specifically, but you can use them. Yeah, I don't think they are designed to. Good question, Neverana. Do you like this stamp set then? Neverana. It's lovely to see you. I've been loving your lino cuts. Very in line with International Women's. Is it? I know it's International Women's Day today, but it's kind of like Women's Month, isn't it? We celebrate. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Delinda. Oh, okay, Janine. No worries. It is stunning, isn't it, Jane? I'm please forgive me. I'm literally just enjoying having a play with it and chatting to you guys. So I'm sorry if I'm not showing you anything earth-shatteringly groundbreaking with it. So far I've used Bumblebee, Just Jade, Misty Moonlight, Smoky Slate. Those are the colours I've used so far. And I don't know how to do a bit of green. I want to do something maybe along these lines here. Not quite sure what though. Maybe in a slightly different. I've got Pear Pizzazz here. Hi, Diane. Oh, yes, of course. Mother's Day. Yes. Yeah, our Mother's Day is next. Funny enough, it's next weekend. Yeah. Next weekend. In the UK it is, I mean. Oh, sorry, Delinda. So this is it in Pear Pizzazz. I'll get you guys in a bit closer just so that you can see how that's happening. Oh, do you, Sheila? I can't remember when ours is. Hold on, I will find out. Okay, Google. When do the clocks go forward? Oh, ours is the 28th of March. You know, much as I love this Pear Pizzazz, I'm feeling that I want to do it in something slightly darker. So I'm going to grab peacock and see what it looks like with a bit of that as well. Oh, actually I could do it with a bigger, can I do it with a bigger leaf? Oh, navy. Oh, that's a good idea. Sorry, I've already reached for this one though, Nessa. Oh my goodness, this leaf is so stunning. It is, it's just, I know it's just a simple leaf with lines, but there's something about detail that just gets me every time. Hi Esther. Oh, in US the time will change. So is that across the US or is that just parts of the US? So if you were to have a go doing this, you don't necessarily have to do a whole sheet like I've done. You could take little aspects of it. I tend to stamp in a whole sheet because I feel that it's quite nice to sort of experiment, and it doesn't matter if I do something that I think, oh, that doesn't work, because I don't necessarily have to then use it. So they are just darling, aren't they? They're just like these little accents, Paula. Look. Use them however you want. I mean, they could be used like the centre of the flowers as the stamens. They can be used for whatever. They're just little bundles of gorgeousness. Oh, sorry, the colour I'm using right now is Pretty Peacock. Sorry. This is Just Jade. That's Just Jade. I know, it's stunning, Esther. It is absolutely beautiful. The only reason I've got it is because Wendy's lent it to me. Although I did consider getting it. Hello, Heidi. Hi, Phoebe. Are you around this weekend, Sheila? Phoebe, are you around the weekend? Hi, Minda. Are you around as well, Minda? For Zooming. We're going to be Zooming. Night, Esther. Yeah, no, you do go to bed, darling. Okay, I'm going to stop there for those. I think I might just get the slightly larger, this bit of dotage. And finish off with that and then move on to something else. Sorry, I'm not singling people out when I'm asking, are you around this weekend? I'm just looking up and seeing who's chatting. So, who else is here? Christine Morgan, are you around? Amanda Jennings, are you around this weekend for a crafty Zoom? Miss Monica as well. Now, Bev is probably going to be watching this on the replay, so she probably will want to join in. Hi, Bonnie. I've just done this one. I've taken it quite easy and slowly because it's a new stamp set to me and I'm just enjoying it, to be honest, while chatting to you guys. So whoever's watching on the replay, you may want to forward this. Lovely. Okay, so if you've never Zoomed before, please make sure you have either the app on your phone, but I do recommend if you have a laptop or a tablet or iPad, that is probably better than using a phone because the phone screen's quite small. So we're going to... are you working on Saturday? Okay, well, I'm doing one on Friday night as well, Amanda. The Ruth, the large petals in brown are like acorns. Oh, do you mean these big ones? Oh, they are, aren't they? They are lush. I'm gonna have just play again in a second. I think I'm gonna be done with this one. So this was literally just like a bit of an experiment. Although now I've done that pretty peacock in that leaf, I feel like I need to have another bit of a focal point. Oh yes. Oh. It needed that, didn't it? It is unique, isn't it? Who says that? Paula. Yeah. It's just lifted it again, hasn't it? It's all about the layers. Layer, layer, layer. All butterflies, Diane. That's so funny. Yeah, no, you can't take my husband. You can't take my children. You can borrow them for an afternoon if you want to. Just don't touch my leaf stems. Oh yes, an owly eye. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's free, Amanda. Yeah. No, well, it's definitely free for you because you and well, Samantha's in my team, so. Right, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's do something else. Yes, I want to use those big leaves. So you think they could look like acorns. I'm looking at them just as shapes and wondering if we could just have some fun. Just playing with them and doing like stamping them side by side, just doing something a bit different, creating a new pattern with them. So I will do them in brown, but they may not end up looking like an acorn. I'm thinking between about 8 and 11 on Friday, Amanda. Ah, Ali. That sounds fun. This is soft suede, sorry. Although it's kind of a bit weak. I'm just doing a bit of playing with pattern here. Perhaps I should have drawn a line. I'm just playing with how they sit with each other and seeing if we can create something different. Hi, Dina. I'm using it now, Trish. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I think the trick is not to compare too much. It's similar enough for me. Okay, so I just did a little row just to kind of figure out don't know what I'm figuring out. Just figure out how they fit together, I guess. So there is a smaller one. So, oh, I'm wondering if, let's see if we can do a kind of fan-like design. Just doing a repeat here. I mean, that is basically what a lot of pattern design is about, isn't it? It's about repeating. So, about there. Create a rule and stick with it, yeah? Quite like that. So I'm wondering if I go in now with a smaller one. Oh, it could look like a heart. Let's see if we can get the smaller one to sit in there. Oh, Gail, well, I hope you're going to have a play after this. Yes, it does look a bit like almonds. Not sure now. Oh, I quite like it when they're... You see, that I don't like that one because that's sticking out, but that one where that's a further up and those two are further in, I prefer that one to that one. Almost looks like a lotus flower, doesn't it? Hi, Tishan. Welcome. Come in. Yeah, a water lily. Anyway, it's fun to play and just see what happens. Let's have a think. What else could we do? Maybe I should go for a slightly darker colour. Oh yes, a winged insect. It reminds me of spirograph. Who remembers spirograph from childhood? Hi, Dawn. All fairy wings, yeah. Kind of reminds me of that. You still got yours, says Nessa. Oh. Okay, so that's just me having a bit of a play. I'm going to flip over now and do something else. So in celebration of Women's Day, International Women's Day, I think I will use the flowers. Yes, absolutely. Great building pattern technique. Okay, let's have a think. So Wendy said to me, I'd love to see what you're going to do with this one. She says, it looks like a big cheese slice. So this is beautiful floral thing. Before I do that, oh, welcome back, Heidi. You okay? So I've got this lovely kind of, oh, I don't know what colour I used on it before. Oh, easily, Martina. Oh, you have one that's 35 years old. Sorry, I thought you meant Spirograph as a toy is that old. I think I must have used this on a darker ink before because it's got contaminated a bit there, but that's fine. I can live with that. Oh, it's not sticking down properly. It does look like a yes, there's that circle one that looks like a full moon. Yeah. Oh, good, Amanda. Are you feeling all right? These flowers are beautiful. Look at the detail on those. So stunning. Okay, then I'm just going to grab Just Jade for some leaves. Hi, Renate. So if anyone's new on the chat tonight, please do say hello. We love welcoming new folks. And saying hi to everybody who's a regular too. So if you ever have a go at making anything after being inspired by my channel, please do head over to Artful Stampin Space. It's a Facebook group and there is a link to it below. Also, please do send your friends here. If you share these techniques with any friends, please send them to my channel for them to be able to see how I do it firsthand. Hi, Mrs. Minnie the Blue. I can't sleep. Oh, where are you, Minnie? Hi. Oh, where's Louise? Hi, Louise Cheney. Welcome. Great to have you here. I think this is going to be my new favourite leaf. Can you see? Can you see okay, guys? Lancashire. Oh, cool. Have you been following me a while? Get a good hot pot in Lancashire, don't we? It is, isn't it, Wendy? I don't think I'm going to be giving it back to you. Oh, it's so stunning. I think if it stays to the new catalogue, I may just have to get my own. It is beautiful. Oh yes, Louise, I remember now. Yes, I was chatting to you on Artful Stampin Space, wasn't I? How is Manchester these days? Is it still a bit of a hot spot? Yes, I agree, Wendy. Yeah. Okay, so we've got this round one. I don't think it would go in there. Yes, Circle Celebration, Trish. Very close. That one. Yeah, this one here. Circle Celebration. Okay. We haven't used the these yet. I don't know if that's a bit too big actually. Might go for the smaller one. Here it is. Thank you, Amanda. Yes, Trish, this weekend. So we're thinking Friday evening, so towards sort of like 3 hours ago to now. And then just trying to find the other green peppers. There it is. And then Saturday for the latter part of the day for me. Sleep well, my darling. What did Martina say? In hospital station here, dealing many vaccinated all the staff in one go, with the effect that they had more than half unable to work for a couple of days. Oh no. That's quite a risky thing to do, isn't it? Good for you, Wendy. When are you releasing that video? Oh, thank you everybody that went and subscribed to Wendy's account. I saw she was at 90 something the other day, and I thought, oh, I'm sure if I shared this video we'll get to 100, and you did, didn't you, darling? You got to 100 subscribers. So if you don't follow Wendy, she's in my team. Would I colour these flowers? Good idea, Phoebe. I think I shall. Though, before I do that, I just want to do a few little flecks of dotage. And then, what should we colour the flowers? Go back up a bit. Ooh, hi, Janice. So we just sneak in then. You're very welcome, Miss Wendy. Right, do we go for a yellow? Oh, thank you, Phoebe. Do we go yellow? What have I got here? Oh, that's a Mango Melody. Is that a light Mango Melody? I wonder if that would work. Deal? Oh, even a light Cajun craze. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Diane. Hi, Christine Gray. Ooh, do I dare it with some Cajun? We could just try it out, see what happens, yeah? So for those of you who came to watch Masculine Monday, I'm sorry it's sort of turned into a little bit of a feminine Monday too, because I've forgotten it's International Women's Day today. So this feels kind of distinctly feminine with the circles. But I think you may be able to get away with this on a man's card if he had a little bit of an artistic kind of flair. What was that? Dark Mango Melody. See if I can blend that in a bit more. Yes, they are very masculine colours, I think. Yeah, the yellows and the greens. It's not like we've gone all full out pinky. Just trying to blend some of that mango into the light Cajun because I didn't realise how dark the Cajun would be. That is pretty dark. Not sure if I like that. Okay, this time I'm just going to go for the mango. And I think we'll go for the Daffodil Delight. Oh, this one's a bit mangled. Oh, for those of you who like knitting socks, I've started my first, oh no, it's not my first, it's my second pair of scrappy socks. So I do follow the hashtag scrappy socks on Instagram, and I love people's kind of like random combinations of colours and yarns, because you know when you make a full pair of socks you often get left with not enough to make a whole pair of socks. So people deliberately mix them up. So I've decided to make a pair that are not matching. I know some of you will freak at that, but I actually quite like the idea of having a non-matching. But they are going to be a pair, if that makes sense. I'm going to try and repeat certain colour combinations and things. Right, so I'm just adding some daffodil over the top of the mango just to calm it down a little bit. But there we go. I love that. Isn't that lovely? So this time, let's go in for this is the dark daffodil Delight here. And then I'm going to go in with a light to see. Oh, cool, Renee. You don't have enough bits yet. Oh, you'll get there, Janice. Okay, so that's dark Daffodil Delight, and now I'm coming in with the light. So we'll see whether you guys prefer the orangey tones or just the yellow. I think this is running out. Oh, definitely. So that one's definitely on its way out. There's a reason I bought a new one. So even though I stamped Bumblebee in the background with that little bit of detail, by going over with the yellow, you still get a hint of that pattern coming through on the petal, but it's okay. It's by going in and filling all the colour, it works fine. And I am colouring over a coloured ink, and it works fine because it's water based. So that's good. Hi, Mr. Barbie. Isn't that beautiful? I'm tempted to colour this one in with mint macaron. I do have mint macaron. What is this one? Oh no, this is soft sea foam. What have I got here? Oh, that's mint macaron. Okay, let's try that. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'd wait to see the new catalogue, Wend, because that set has been in a little while. I'm trying to think who I know that might have it. Janice might have it. Do you have that set, Janice? Geared Up Garage or Garage? So the mint macaron is a very kind of subtle petal here. It's very cute. Bobby, did I see that you'd done a video recently? I think I must have seen it after the fact. Did you do something on Facebook? So for those of you who don't know, Bobby and I have known each other a very long time. Well, in the internet world anyway. So 4 or 5 years, Bob's? Same amount of time as Vicky and Miss Ellen and Denise. Yes, you did the strawberries. Ah. No, we've not seen the new catalogue yet, Martina. We're going to see it in April. Yep. Very excited, I have to say. Now I feel like it just needs, I know, way back when Bobby had hair and I had, I was going to say something really rude then, but no, I won't say that. When I had less silver hair than I do have now. That is true. My husband was looking at me the other morning and he was like, you do have white hair. I was like, yeah, I know. It's coming. Couldn't resist putting a little bit of yellow in there with the mint mac, because mixing the yellow and the mint mac, you get this lovely kind of like green tone. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, just because I want to have a go at it. Now, where's my green pen's gone? Oh, they're there. What's that about your... Ruth, when is your on tour? April something. Oh, that's cute, Lorraine. Yeah, we got given 2 dates, and I think I went for the earlier one. I think I went for the 13th, Phoebe. Right, so I realised this Granny Apple Green is a little bit too dark, because that's the dark one. Funny that. So, I want to go in there with the light. Oh no, that's light old olive. Don't know if I've got light Granny Apple Green. No, that's that one. Light old olive instead. Oh, you're April 8th. Yes, we're going. Oh, yes, you're right, Sheila. Sorry, Martina, I was wrong. Yeah, we do get to see a PDF copy earlier, and then we have an event, an online event in April. Sorry, I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me, Sheila. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. What a gorgeous stamp set. And you don't really have to do any super duper fancy colouring in with it, because all that beautiful detail is already there. So if you don't want to do any shading, it's fine. It's from Delicate Petals, Louise. That one. I'm laughing at what Bobby's saying. We're old friends. Yeah. As in older or old? Right, I'm going to stop there, I think. I say that often and then go, oh, I'm just going to try one more thing. Actually, what have I got here? Cinnamon cider. I wonder if that would be too dark. Oh, go on. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's real warm. That's really nice. So I'm just trying to colour it in as fast as I can. That is really nice. Yes, I do remember that, Lorraine. Yes, they would look beautiful cut out. And of course you could just stamp that onto a card base. You know, you'd have to do all what I've done. Yeah. This is too clean for you. I'll just start splattering it now, Bobby. Give myself a bit of room. There we go. Happy now, Bobby? Oh, can you see it? Oh, Trish, congratulations. That's wonderful. From about midday till 4, Amanda and Sam, and then maybe from 8 till late. So it gives me, like, I'll do a bit of a stint and then I'll have a break and then have a bit more of a stint. I mean, it might be that I just let the Zoom carry on and you guys, I'll let someone else moderate. Depends if you guys all want to be happy zooming away, really. Depends how rowdy you all get. You know, if Sheila's there, no tellings what might happen. Oh dear, you know. Sheila, as soon as I let Sheila in. Sheila knows I'm only joking. You don't need to register, Phoebe. I'll just put the link up on Artful Stampin Space. You just click on the link. Yeah. You don't need to register. Unless you think you're going to be an issue. What you doing with the bends, says Louise. I was smacking it, Louise. So what you do is you open it up to the... So the Stampin' Blends have a fatter tip and a thinner tip there. So what I was doing is I was then smacking that against there to create a splatter. So I don't know if you can... I don't know if the light is... If the camera picks that up. You see that? Yeah. So that's what that does. Phoebe may misbehave. Yeah, I can count on Sheila misbehaving, definitely. Oh, and then Cindy, if anyone sees oh, ow. Oh, my little nerve in my butt went then. Cindy Nielsen, somebody please tell her, because she'll be wanting to come on. She'll be there drinking her coffee and cider. It could all get very rowdy, I'm afraid. Right, so what was the first one I did? That one. I was just having a wee bit of a play. So I used this one. Borders to backgrounds. That's stripy there. That was fun. Am I crafting or just chatting? Oh no, most people tend to be at their craft desks and and chat at the same time. I do offer to create separate rooms if people want to go off and talk to each other. I am happy to create separate rooms if people want to do that, and I will probably do a couple of lives as well at the same time on YouTube. And so if you want to do a couple of colour I found in the past that just doing a simple colour challenge is great. So yeah. Oh, Cindy just came in. Oh, Cindy, were your ears burning? Yeah. Janice is bringing the gin. Sheila says no rooms. I know. Last time I didn't do room. Well, I offered to do rooms and nobody went into them. They all wanted to be together. You all love each other too much. You like the challenges, says Sheila. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Right, I'll quickly go over the stamp sets I've used then. I used Circle Celebration. So I used that one. And that one. For this one. I used Pear Pizzazz, Bumblebee, Just Jade, Smoky Slate, Misty Moonlight and Pretty Peacock. And I use Circle Celebration. Let's go over a bit. Borders to Backgrounds and Delicate Petals. So it was these leaves here we use quite a bit of. That circle and these gorgeous things. We're going to have to come up with a name for those. Use that one there. And I use that one and that one. So this was just a bit of a kind of experiment really that I will probably just cut up and use as backgrounds and then put something else on top of them. Oh yeah, my hands are not too bad today. I have got ink on them, Louise. That's if you don't have ink on it in your hands when you finish stamping, you didn't really stamp. You didn't really have as much fun as you should have had. Just saying. So this one, same colours again, pretty much, apart from Misty Moonlight. I don't think. Oh, and the Smoky Slate. We didn't use it that time. And then this time we used this circular motif, which is gorgeous. Did I use that one? No, didn't use that one this time, but I could still do. And then we just had a gorgeous play with that beautiful set of flowers, and then the sprays and that one and the leaves. So gorgeous, so gorgeous. But I did have a bit of an experiment. This is the experiment side with the leaves, just to see. Yeah. So yeah, thank you. But I don't know, I feel like tonight was a bit different. I don't know, maybe it's because I just sort of went in there without too much of an aim, and also I was kind of experimenting with that stamp set for the first time. Usually I experiment and save those for videos, but I don't often experiment on a live. So I actually made 4 boxes today based on Sam's last video. Oh, cool! I haven't seen that video. So you could stamp. I'm so happy you're my. Oh yes, you could do that. My friend or sister, Bezzy, snog friend. I don't know why I came out with that. I was trying to think of something silly. I'm so happy you're my friend. Or you could have, I'm so happy you're my friend that I snog. I'd give that to Tom. Thank you for your kindness. Sometimes something wonderful happens to someone who absolutely deserves everything. Oh. No, I'm joking. I do sometimes find these a little bit. Wishing a lovely birthday to you. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. Wishing a lovely birthday to you. I know, it's a little bit cheesy. Hence we have the cheese slice here. So I know, I'm sorry Wendy, I still didn't play with this, but I will. A snog is a kiss, right? Yes, it is. Mwah, Lorraine. It is. It's kind of like a bit more than a kiss. It's like a lingering kiss. So there are dies to match that gorgeous set. I've just realised I've not shown you what Wendy made me using this stamp set. Just bear with. I've got to go and get it. It's hanging in my kitchen, so I need to go and climb on something to get it. So I just need to move some furniture. Just getting my little stool. I've shown some friends, but I don't think I've shown this yet. So Wendy, I hope you've got a video showing how you made this. And then if you do have a video, Wendy, I will link it in the description. So Wendy, knowing the colours of my kitchen and my living room, made me this. It's so stunning. So we've got the first one. Oh, let's get this into focus. You can see where it says Grace. And then look at all these beautiful flowers and leaves. Now, what set is that leaf from, Wendy? Look at this. So beautiful. So it says Grace, and then there's more. So it's stamped, a stamped one sheet wonder in the background, and then we've got blessed, and then love, then hope, and then faith. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, so Wendy, I do hope you've done a video, because look at this beautifully stamped sheet in the background. And then she's done all these flowers as well. And there's lace as well in the background. Oh, okay. Oh, I've got tape on the backs of these, so I need to... Oh, no, don't stick together. Oh, there we go. There we go. I know, it's a wonderful job. Yes, please do case it. But Wendy, I hope you've done a video, because you so need to show people how you did this. So if you don't follow Wendy, please follow her. Wendy Woo's Creations. I'm just going to lay that there for a second. Right, lovely to have your company, guys. And oh, the other thing I finished today, well, not finished, but I put a few more pictures up on my wall today. I'm trying to see if my front room light is on. I might take you over to show you, because I remember a while back let me flip the camera. Do you remember when I was in the old house, I was showing you the painting that I wanted to have as kind of the feature in my living room? Just see who's in here. Oh, no one's in here. Okay, right. So, oh, it smells like boys in here. Well, I'm not quite ready for the massive tour, but I'll just show you this wall. So look, that's my blue wall, and I grouped these together today because, excuse the corner, I've had to use that as sort of storage of stuff. But I grouped the, do you remember that painting I showed you? So it's all kind of like purples and dark green. So it's a dark green background there and there. I picked this up in a charity shop. It's actually stitched. And then I've got that lovely vintage. Ooh, I'll get up here. It's like gold. It's got gold gilding on it. Is that the right word I want? Yeah, it's just this really vintage kind of like artwork, and it's got a really old frame around it. And then I picked up that from a charity shop ages ago. No, it's needlepoint. It's single stitch, Heidi. And then this painting I've had for absolutely years and years. I picked that up at an auction, like really, like for like a couple of pounds, I think it was. So for me, I just wanted to group together all the kind of the purplies and the blues and the. So I did that. Oh, this is the this is the IKEA units that I was putting together. So I've got loads of storage there now. And then what else have I done? Oh, so the piano got shifted. So the piano is now over this side of the room. And then, oh, a sweet friend who, well, an acquaintance who lives near me. She just realised that I live near her. She brought this balloon to us today, for me today. And a friend bought me those daffodils a couple of weeks ago. And then the same friend who gave me the balloon, she's given me some more little daffodils. So those are there for now. Oh, and this number 9, we don't live at number 9, but we used to live at a number 9, and a friend of mine made us this, and it used to be on our door, sorry, on our wall, and when I moved, I took it with me, because he made it, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Anyway, isn't that painting lovely? That should inspire you to do something. That's from, again, a charity shop. I picked it up for like, I don't know, £3 or something. I really don't spend much on my paintings. I know what I like, and then if I can get it, I get it. And then, yeah. So there we go, guys. That's what I did today. So nice to see you all. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Thank you, Paula. Yeah, this colour makes me so happy. This blue. Yeah. Yeah, we've got to somehow fit another sofa in here. But and this sofa is kind of it's not in the right place at the moment, but yeah. Thank you. Night night, Wendy. Sleep well. Bye. Oh, bye, Subu. You missed it. Yeah. Yeah, do go back. Okay. What's that, Christine? What did Christine say? Night. Oh, night, darling. Oh, lovely, Lorraine. Yeah, we have a few original pieces for my husband's. I think it was his great grandma. Yeah. So one day I'll show you. I've got some lovely paintings. Lost Star Phoebe. Night, Pamela. Take care.